everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, and you never guess what? I started the reading, and Stryker, we had a lot of confusion here. So I have your cards, and we're going to go through the angel numbers and everything because everything's already laid out, and that's what we're going to do. And this is for the Libra collective, okay? Anywhere that you have Libra in your chart, cross watchers are welcome. There goes that private joke again. So anyways, let's get started. So I got the Oracle card from the Repair Evolution or Growth Oracle. That's a mouthful. And your card was time to evolve decisions. So I'm gonna tell you what your angel numbers were, and we're gonna redo the angel numbers again. And so your first angel number was, wait a minute, where's the tower? Okay. I know you had, oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Got it under control. No need to fret. Okay. First one is angel number 555. Angel number 555, significance?
According to dictionary.com, in numerology, 555 is considered to be an angel number that is said to represent change, good luck, transformation, freedom, and personal growth.
There we go, guys. That's pretty good. All right, I was just checking some of the cards I mixed together, because it confusion. Okay. So then we have angel number 333. Angel number 333, significance?
According to Vogue India, the angel number 333 is symbolic of growth and change coming into your life. This can take shape in many different forms, whether in relation to your work, finances, personal life, or relationships.
Okay, guys. Libra, as these two angel numbers, there is going to be a significant change in your life. And I find that so odd. I find that so ongoing because of the time to evolve in your Oracle card. So it is definitely trying to explain the Oracle card that you got, okay? So let's go on. Angel number 444, significance.
According to science, how stuff works, angel number 444 signifies the need to build a strong foundation before moving forward in love, career, and finances. Seeing 444 is a reminder to take time with details, bring order to chaos, and set secure foundations for success.
Interesting. Okay. So you're understanding, right? What it's trying to tell you, right? About the foundation. You have to have a foundation in order to be able to move forward. A strong foundation. Get rid of the chaos. Which it's very odd for Libras to have chaos because they prefer everything to be balanced. But obviously, Libra, you're going through a little bit of something's going on in your life because it mentioned chaos. And if you ever listen to my readings, the angel numbers usually don't say anything about chaos, if I remember correctly. And since I've been doing it, I don't remember it ever saying anything about chaos. So that I would take in stride and we'll see what evolves around when we get into the cards, okay? Angel number 99, significance.
According to Otter Spirit, angel number 99 represents completion, transformation, and spiritual awakening. It signals the end of one phase and the beginning of another, encouraging you to embrace change and align with your higher purpose.
That's awesome. And that's the card, time to evolve, kind of is telling you that. I'm turning off the sound so we don't get interrupted. Matter of fact, why don't we just do this? I'll just turn it off. That way I know that it won't be interrupting us. There we go. Okay, so we have, from the Oracle deck, we have time to evolve. Let me put my glasses on. And it says, and excuse the glare if you get one. All right. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you were incarnated. This is needed, okay? This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. And here's the card. Yeah. It all depends on what you think or what you choose to be important in this situation, because it's a situation that you're going through. The first card, the Tower. Always expect the unexpected, collapse, upheaval, destruction, foundational shift, reality check, ambition, adversity. Okay, guys, so it's telling you, we all know that the Tower is the broken foundation, the anything that is reliable, anything that you've used in your life that makes you feel acceptable or comfortable or whatever. It's telling you that there's going to be definitely a foundation crack. And if you remember on your cards, it did keep reiterating the foundation, building a better foundation, a strong, secure foundation. Okay? So, the King of Cups in reverse. Cups are your love. Lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, mercilessness, shifty in dealings, coldness. Now, I'll tell you what, this is not a Libra personality trait. So I would say, I'm trying to get this where you can see it. I believe, and this is in reverse, I believe it's somebody that you are dealing with, somebody that you're close to, somebody that whatever. Shifty, lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, no mercy, shifty in dealings. I don't know one Libra that's shifty, because it would go against everything that Libra is. Libra is about harmony and balance. And to be shifty and be a Libra, it's like not kosher. You know what I'm saying? So then you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you had the King of Cups in reverse and you had the Five of Cups in reverse. And this is about your love or love relationship. Acceptance, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, charity, kindness, new alliance, recovery. Yeah, I see that that's a Libra trait. They want to, they're in gratitude, their acceptance, they're dealing with kind, they're kind, and it's in reverse, guys. So I know that Libra is all about the balance and harmony and stuff, and the hope. They have hope that regardless of what they see is not actually what is happening. That's what they hope that, or what the evidence proves isn't exactly, it's just out of whack somehow. That would be something that a Libra would think, just so they wouldn't have to think negative about a certain situation. Then you have the Five of Swords. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. Selfishness, conflict, aggression, argument, fear of failure, self-sabotage, anxiety. This is not a Libra card. This is the fool that's going to fight with you. That's how they feel. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. that is them saying it to themselves that they should not have been argumentative or done what they did, because you're saying, okay, and they're saying, oh no, I really need you, Libra. And you said, you stepped over the line, because I can't see Libra doing that to another person. Okay. Then you have the Sun card in reverse. Unhappiness, negativity, failure, loneliness, need for reflection. Libra. Whatever's going to happen is going to leave you some way that you're not used to being. Okay. Everybody has times that, they're lonely or whatever, but this is a different kind. This is a different effect, because Libras, they can be by themselves. They don't have a problem with being by themselves. But the problem is when they feel that that they don't have somebody that they can be close to. They believe in all that balance and everything, but they do have to have somebody special that they feel that they can at least talk to, communicate. And then you have the Devil. You are only limited to what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, chains, shadow self, repression, powerlessness. I want to show you this card. I'm not supposed to show the naked bodies, and I'm going to try to cover it up. But if you look, you probably can't look because of this light, but if you look, there is chains around these two people's neck. Now, but if you really look closer, they can just lift those chains up. You're determining to stay in that bondage position yourself. It's not anybody holding you to it, but yourself. So, this bondage and everything, you can't blame it on anybody but yourself. You have to realize that it's up to you if you want to get out of this bondage. It's up to you to get out of it. Somebody's not going to say, okay, just lift it up over your head. You have to realize that's what you want to be done. You can't expect somebody. Well, it's always nice if somebody fights your own battles, but you have to evolve, and this presence of evolving is going to, unfortunately, it's going to hurt you, Libra. I see that it's going to hurt you. You have the Knight of Wands. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. Energy, passion, adventure, generous, impetuous, courage, departure. Looks like you're hanging with an Aries. I'm an Aries. It's it. So anyways, yeah, it's a time to have fun. It's a time to have fun, but know what's the word? Your morals and integrity is, and don't let anybody make you step over the line for it. Then you have, and an Aries won't do that either. Anyways, then you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Cups being your love, overabundance, excessive pleasure, loss of prestige, disloyalty, rejection, betrayal. There's nothing I can say about this card that you don't know, Libra. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Absolutely nothing. Okay, then you have the Three of Wands, wands being your obstacles, in reverse. Arrogance, obstinate, delays, treacherous, obstacles, disorganization. Libra. I know Libra is a very organized person. So, something is making you disorganized. That's up to you, Libra. You're big. you're an adult. You know exactly what you got to do. Libra's not really good with running amok, but it looks like here that Libra thinks that, well, they're running amok a little bit. They know what's right, they know what's wrong, but they're going to do, they want everybody to be happy. They want everybody to be happy. And so they're being pulled. Which way do you go? Well, which way you go is what you follow your own beliefs. You don't let anybody push you to make you do something that you don't want to do. And Libra, you know this already, so I don't even need to be telling you that. Okay, then you have the Emperor. Do-do-do-do. Own your space with confidence. War, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine, masculine, structure, control. Yes, the Emperor, he knows how to treat his people. He knows what to do, and he doesn't let anybody or anything tell him to act accordingly. He knows how to act, and so do you, Libra. You know how to act. You don't have to be told. You know right from wrong. You know what you're doing. Be good, bad, indifferent. You know you're an adult. You follow your own way of doing things. But you do believe in balance, and that's what you strive for in your life. And then you have the Four of Wands in reverse.